What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pocket Talk. This one, 14. Or maybe 13.2?
I think maybe we should call it 13B.
13B it is. It has been known.
After the best episode we had last week.
Exactly. I mean, by far. I
far.
think it was probably by far one of the best episodes. This one will be longer than like 2 minutes.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think we
See you later,
broken
guys.
it. Okay, bye.
All
Well, go ahead, John. You have topics today. I don't.
right. So the first topic I want to talk about is the fact that Overwatch, that really popular TF2 type game,
You mean that amazing first-person shooter that if you play with friends is like one of the best games of all time?
that everybody loves, I think, but me, only because I don't like the genre. Now, I don't have anything against Overwatch. But it was actually sold out on Amazon.
Like even the digital copies, like the
No,
digital
no.
download.
It was physical. From my knowledge, it's all physical copies.
Okay,
You could not get a physical copy on PS4 or Xbox One, I think.
that is amazing.
Yeah, through Amazon. Which is actually pretty surprising because I can't remember. Like, games have been sold out. Like, I went to a
Right.
GameStop, couldn't find Final Fantasy X, 10-2 HD. I'm like, alright. But it's just pretty surprising that an online distributor was sold out. Oh, about, what, a week-ish after launch or a few days?
This is
I
just
can't
about a week now.
Okay, so it was a few
So
days.
it'll only
It was
be
like
a couple
5-6
days.
days. 5-6 days after launch.
That's insane.
It was sold out, yeah. I find that pretty amazing and clearly good for Blizzard. Blizzard must be ecstatic
Yeah,
that the
they're
game
swimming in their money.
Yeah, game must be selling like hotcakes. I'm just surprised. That's all. Like, how is that still possible? I haven't seen a game sold at I checked other retailers and I think you can still get it on GameStop online. You can get it other places. But when I first read the article, I'm like, is this another Halo 2 scenario? Like, oh god, over 10 years ago now, like 12 years ago, where no one could find it.
Yeah, right. You had what was it, like 2-3 weeks where like you could not find Halo 2 whatsoever the week it came out, like after the week it came out.
Yeah, I remember my friend. I was in freshman year of high school. Ugh.
Everyone feel old.
Yeah, everyone feel old, and I remember my friend came and said, "Oh, I got Halo 2," and I didn't believe him. Well, I
Yeah.
kind of believed him. I'm like, I don't really buy what you're saying because that's crap. And he's like, "No way, dude, I got it. I got the last copy at Coconuts." And I'm like,
Oh my god.
wow, that was pretty smart because no one would have checked Coconuts.
Yeah. Quick aside, if you don't know what Coconuts is, it's like
yeah.
a music store that
Yeah.
was
I
around
think
our
it's out of
area.
business now.
Oh, it's totally out of business. That store closed a very long time ago. I think it's a Sleepy's now.
Yeah, probably. No. The Sleepy's was half the Blockbuster, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And I think
yeah.
the Coconuts changed like at one point a Quiznos, and there's like
Oh,
Pep
now
Boys
it's
there now.
no, now it's a Jersey Mike's. It's a
It's
sandwich
a Jersey
place.
Mike's. It's a Jersey Mike's. There you
So
go.
it was a music store that
it was a
occasionally
music store.
sold like DVDs and had video games. I don't even
It did.
remember it having video games.
Yeah, it had a few. Like it would have
Yeah.
like a small section dedicated to like new releases. Clearly nobody bought games there.
Yeah.
The most
Seriously.
anticipated game of that year was there, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Oh my god. So that means Overwatch is one of the most popular console games right now. If
Yeah.
Amazon fucking sold out of it.
Yeah, if Amazon sold out of it, I would say it's a safe bet to say that, and I'm a little surprised by that because I really didn't think it would sell that well. I thought it was going to sell
Dude,
well.
their marketing was way better than everyone compares it to Battleborn, and they're two
Yeah.
completely different games, but their marketing was so much better.
Oh, okay.
They didn't care if people streamed it when they were in the beta. You could
Okay.
stream it, so it's like everyone was watching this whole game. You've seen the game for like 2 months. You're like, this game's awesome. It's freaking crazy, and it's very frantic. And I'm like, even I was like, I don't really want Overwatch. It looks all right, whatever. And I watched streams, and I watched videos, and I'm like, eh. And then like, I don't know what happened, but 2 days after the game came out, I'm like, I kind of want to play it. And then I played it with a bunch of my friends, and I'm like, this game's awesome.
Wow. Wow.
It just I don't I guess just as a multiplayer. I mean, it's only multiplayer. There's no single player
Yes.
campaign. There's nothing like that. But as a multiplayer shooter, if you have even like 1 to 3 friends that also have the game, it's so much fun. It's just I don't know. I just had it's one of the things I liked TF2, but I don't like it. I didn't like it as much as I like Overwatch right now.
Yeah, see, I didn't like TF2, not because I think it's a bad game, because it's a good game, but I'm not into the genre at all.
Right.
So I just don't think I think I'll play it over your house. I won't buy it.
PC Gaming Master Race.
Yeah, I'll play it over your house, and then if I like it, I'll get it on Steam. No, it's not on Steam.
Battle.net.
It's Battle.net. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's a Blizzard game.
Yeah.
Don't really associate them with first-person shooters, so that's a new thing. But yeah, no, I'll buy it on Battle.net. Even though I think is Battle.net still a piece of shit?
Nah, it's pretty good.
All right, I remember Diablo
terrible.
3 was a piece of shit. So.
Well, yeah, no, I think they've learned.
Yeah, okay, that's the last time I used Battle.net.
I don't know.
So I wanted to bring that up. I thought it was a pretty good. It's a small little like footnote in the game industry, but I think just any game selling out is shocking because that rarely
especially
happens.
on something on Amazon. It's not like just selling out; it's selling out on Amazon, the literally largest online retailer.
Yeah,
is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's again. I mean, maybe somebody knows something, but I haven't heard of a game selling out on Amazon in a long time. From the first few weeks of release, in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So unless they just didn't stock that many, which I doubt.
I seriously doubt it. The way everything went, they probably stocked amount that they thought was enough, and it just blew up.
It just blew up, yeah.
Blizzard's just raking in that money.
Raking in that money. Here's a question about you for Overwatch, just before we get into our next topic.
Sure.
It's not crossplay, right?
That I know of, I don't think it is.
That makes sense.
I feel like it would be kind of console players would be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I don't know how heavy the aim assist is on consoles, but I still feel like they'd get wrecked by PC people.
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily. You can kind of compensate for it. It's
yeah, but giving like auto aim and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But...
maybe with the Steam controller. I hear the Steam controller can be actually pretty good for FPSs.
Tried it. I've never tried it with a first-person shooter, and
but it takes a while to get used to.
It's
it's still not as good as a keyboard mouse.
No.
Yeah,
it's getting there though.
I wanted to start the show with
something positive before we get into something really fucking strange.
Yeah, something positive, and I wanted to get your feelings on Overwatch. We actually
love it. 10 out of 10.
There you go.
Not even 10 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10.
But it's.
I like that it's. I'll just say it really quick. I like that it's not a free-to-play game because you pay $40, you get all the characters, and anything that comes out after it is free. You don't pay anything extra.
By the way, it's $60 on consoles. I find really funny, but
$40 on PC if you don't want the Origin edition, like the special edition that gets you some extra stuff. Like $40 is the game. Get $40.
Good.
Save $20. Go get some Taco Bell.
Get some Taco Bell.
Get some Taco Bell. Eat some tacos. Then go play Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's recommendation for the week. Oh, and drop your Battle.net IDs in the comments below if you want to play with me. John's dying. Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
What's happening?
We're keeping this part in. You totally glitched out on it. Skype failed you for a hot second.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
You're like,
that's okay. I'm not surprised, Skype. You kind of suck.
Skype got excited for tacos as well. So that's what happened. Oh my God.
I'm gonna get into something I read and I found really strange.
Yeah.
So, first things first, No Man's Sky got delayed.
Right, comes out in August
for
now.
Everyone. But the backlash was so strong. Evidently, they received death threats.
Yeah.
And I would say that death threats, I guess, aren't surprising. I guess you always get if a game's delayed, you always get the tweet that says, fuck you, I'll kill you, or whatever.
Yeah. Kill yourself.
But
blah,
if
blah.
to me, if it's like, if it made news article, it made, some websites that just kind of shot it, made a small little article about it.
Mm.
I guess this backlash was more massive than the
Yeah.
average, being upset, which I just, I can't get behind, um, threatening a developer
Yeah.
because
People
they
get,
delayed a
dude.
game.
Some people need clear help if they think that this one game is the thing that's going to make their lives that much better, that they need to go on the internet and say, how fucking dare you? I'm going to kill you and your family.
Yeah, and at that point,
Like, it's disgusting.
like it goes beyond age, right? Like if a 12-year-old's
Yeah.
writing that, that's still really weird. If an
Yeah.
18-year-old's writing it, that's really weird. If it's like a 30-year-old, I'm like, damn, dude, really? Like,
Like, I don't
But
want to be the guy that goes like, "Go get yourself laid, son," because
No.
there are things better than video games. But I don't know. There are people. I don't know. There are some people that like really, really like this game, and from what I've seen, the No Man's Sky fandom has been very, very like angry that this game's been delayed a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, people are. I mean, clearly people are very excited for it, and honestly, this is coming from a guy who, man, if Final Fantasy 15 gets delayed, my heart's gonna just break.
You're just
Like,
gonna be,
I
but you're not gonna.
can't wait. But I'm not gonna get.
But you're not.
mad.
You're not gonna
I'm just
tweet
be
at
like,
Square
oh,
Enix like, "Kill yourself."
It'll
You're just gonna be like,
huge.
man.
It'll be a huge damper on my day.
Mm,
It'll be a huge, probably damper on my week.
right.
And
The only thing I can say about like games getting delayed over and over and over again is it comes down to like I give it Mighty Number 9 syndrome. I'm not gonna go Duke Nukem Forever because that's just silliness.
No Man's Sky will come out. That
Yeah.
game's coming out.
I'm going with Mighty Number 9 syndrome, where the game constantly got pushed back, and I kickstarted that stupid game, and it keeps getting pushed back. It comes out soon, I think. It comes out in like 2 weeks or something, and I don't care.
No.
And I'm getting the game, and it's like they already have my money, so it's like I really don't care about the game. I might not even play it, which
That's
sucks.
sad. Bought it. You should play it.
I mean, I'll probably play it, but it's not going to be like, oh man, I finally got my key. I'm going to go play this game I've been waiting for. I don't care anymore.
Yeah. And I think now, like, you shouldn't be afraid. No Man's Sky's gonna become Duke Nukem Forever, or it's gonna become Last Guardian, which I still say Last Guardian's not coming out. The game
It's
is not fucking coming out.
10 years of development.
It's not.
E3. It's
No.
coming.
Dude, have we heard anything after that?
Here at E3. I have the faith, John. Do not let the faith.
If that's a no-show at E3 this year, disaster.
I mean, we do have Amanda on the floor for us at E3. Hopefully, she can get something going on. Maybe we'll try to make her infiltrate,
Yes.
find out what's going on with the Last Guardian.
She's not going to any of the press conferences, is she?
No, she's on the floor though. She'll be on the floor the
okay.
whole time. If you see my wife there, tell her hi. She'll be with a bunch of GameStop people. If somehow you're going to E3, you bastards.
Yeah. I just think I think the whole No Man's Sky scenario is kind of sad.
Mm.
It's sad in a lot of ways
It's
that people get
depressing.
so angry.
You get to the point where it's like, I don't know. I just don't get the mentality of that.
No.
I don't get the mentality that this game is like the one thing that you've been waiting for your whole goddamn life, even though you've only found out about it about a year ago. It's like, this is it. This is my thing. I must have it all.
Yeah.
Give it to me now.
Yeah. I think it's just I can't explain it because I don't understand it.
It's weird.
I'm missing something. I would totally understand. I'm just like horribly upset because I
Yeah.
just wanted to play this so badly.
Right.
Or like just I'm like slightly more sad.
Right.
Or just like, man, just like it gets to that point, like threatening to kill someone over that, just like it just pushes that line. You're going across that line of just like, Like, really?
It's more so
I
Twitter
can't.
too. Like you can literally just say whatever the fuck you want on Twitter,
Yeah.
and if your face
That's,
isn't
that's,
on it, like you know,
that's
and there are
actually.
people that have all their fucking information on. They'll say the most fucking vile shit.
Yeah. And that's true. It might be freedom of the internet. They
Yeah,
really don't mean to say it. They don't
I
really
don't
mean
know.
it. But it's like
I don't care.
way
You
of the
shouldn't.
internet.
What weird mind frame are you in that you're going on the internet and telling someone to kill themselves?
Yeah, for sure.
There's a part of me that's like that should actually be kind of dealt with by the
Oh,
authorities.
well, okay.
A
That's a
threat on
that's
someone's life. If you
that
okay,
is-
so if you went on
that
the if
becomes
you
a
went up
tricky
to
scenario.
somebody,
I agree, but
okay, but if you
becomes
went
a
up to
tricky
somebody,
scenario.
if you went up to somebody and said like face to face, be like, "I'm going to kill you and your
Oh,
family,"
for sure, you're gonna get arrested.
something would happen. But if you're on Twitter, it's totally different.
And it's not. A death threat's a death threat. And if you threaten to kill someone, you should be.
There should
it's
something
just-
should happen.
it becomes a tricky scenario only because I can't really explain why. But people will then there's massive backlash against it for some reason of like freedom of speech and things like that, and freedom of like
Okay,
being
freedom
able
of
to say what
speech
you
does
want.
not mean you can be like, hey, go kill
Exactly.
yourself all the time.
You can't threaten to kill
That's
people.
not freedom of speech.
You can't.
That's
you can't
being an
threaten to kill
asshole.
Yeah, you can't. But that gets into a discussion of regulation of the internet, which is very sensitive. But there are some extreme measures that should be regulated, but like a lot of base cases, like calling someone stupid or like insults.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I don't give a shit about that. But
If some dude says, "Hey, I'm going to murder you," or
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm going to blow this thing up,"
yeah,
like-
for sure, you have to.
there are easy ways that Twitter can be like, "Oh, that's where you live. That's your IP. Okay, here you go, authorities. Go get that fucking psychopath."
Yeah.
And I'm all about an open internet, free internet, and all that crap, but don't be a dick.
Yeah.
That's such a weird ending of the fucking podcast, John.
Overwatch is a good game. You should go play.
Next week, I think we're gonna do a Euro special. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll break down. Well, okay. This is my challenge to you, John.
Hmm?
I need you to fill out a whole bracket, and we're gonna go bracket for bracket this year for the Euros.
Not just the group. Want to do
The whole tournament. You got to do
Oh.
groups, and then you got to figure
Like-
out where everybody dumps in, and you need to pick a champion.
There's probably some online calculator. I'll do that.
Yes, I'm sure. I can find a bracket for you. We can fill them out, and we can do it.
I am putting. I guess slight spoilers. As of right now, I'm putting my faith in England.
That's a mistake.
Well, no, not to win it all. To get out of the group stage.
Oh well, that I think we're okay. I thought you meant to win it
seriously,
all. And I'm
I
like,
still think that might be putting too much faith in England.
no, they'll get out of the groups. I have faith. We'll talk about it more next week. We have a whole week to think about this.
England. You're always a disappointment.
Dang. All
Dude,
of our England
okay.
viewers just
No. Okay, World Cup last year. Okay, no, this is crap. No, don't. That's not throwing even shade at England because almost every person from England that I know pretty much is down on the national team all the time. And the reason I say this is like last World Cup, England didn't play poorly, and I don't care what anyone tells me. Their play wasn't poor. They just couldn't put the ball in the net. Period.
Yeah.
That's was their major issue, and that to me, like there's an Englishman, very nice man, very nice gentleman at my work, and I was sitting there, and I told him, yeah, the World Cup they weren't playing for it. His face just goes blank, and his head just kind of cocks and goes, "What are you talking about? They're terrible. They were terrible. Didn't even get out of the group stage. They're terrible." I'm like,
It's like, I didn't mean to offend you. Please don't hit me.
but no. I just think
Football arguments.
England for some reason has this like
The
this
aura
voodoo
about them.
voodoo on them right now that they need to break, and I'm thinking this Euro is the time they break it because they
Okay.
played too well in the qualifiers to get dumped out in the group stage again.
We can. We're giving too much away of what we're gonna talk about next week.
Too bad.
You're killing me.
This one's for
Oh
England.
my god.
I'm picking you to win it all.
Oh my god. Hot
No,
take.
I'm not.
Hot
I never would
take.
take that.
Oh,
Never
come
take that.
on. We'll make our picks next week.
Can we
We'll have
do?
everything in.
I actually have a counter proposition. Even though this shouldn't be going too long and it's getting rambly, and I apologize.
Hmm.
Let's do a serious bracket,
Yeah.
and then maybe next episode after that, do a
Yeah.
fun bracket.
The fun bracket. I'm okay with the fun brackets.
Yeah, just like
I'm alright with that.
some like crazy fun bracket.
Republic of Ireland going all the way.
I just did Ron Paul. I think we're just out. I think I'm just done.
This has been episode 13B, aka episode 14, aka episode 313.2 of Pocket Talk. As always, leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. It's a short one this week. It's longer than the last one. Shorter than the previous ones. You could share this guy with people. Share it on Twitter or Facebook or Tumblr or Instagram or I don't know. Do something. Follow us on Twitter at PETA Pocket Games. Give John a follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jonathan_PETA. To be honest, I'm going to stop plugging your Twitch if you don't start streaming.
Fuck.
You can always follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/AdamPETA. I want to reiterate, thank you guys for checking out my Deportivo save. I do stream Football Manager a lot, so if you're new to the channel and don't know that, give me a follow. That'd be cool. But most of you know this, so now I'm just going to sing the rest of the way. Have a great day.
England, please make it out of the group stage.